YouTube. Alright, damn. I'm back with another Madden 25 rank gameplay. This is my second game with the Jags, I believe. I don't think I gave you guys a Jaguars gameplay. I don't know what I gave you guys. The first game, I lost with the Jags. I don't think I'm cut out to play with the Jags. I don't know how Mr. Smith does it. But the first game I played with him, they dropped balls 24/7 all game. And it came down to it came down to the very last play of the game. And I think I was down 21-14. And I already knew the coin toss, and I was away or whatever. Down 21-14, I should have got that fumble, man. Down 21-14, and I throw it to Shorts in the red zone. Catch the ball. 2 seconds left to go on the clock. Dude just drops it. Good pocket presence by him. Dude just dropped it, lost the game. But before he had caught that ball, I think it was a third down. Before he had caught the ball, the tight end was dropping it. Blackman was dropping it. Everybody on that team was dropping the ball. And I don't think I'm cut out for that. At all, because that is highly frustrating. What I was going to try to do was make a scheme just specifically for this team and only. That's what I'm talking about. A drop ball, making and then I talked about this. I talked about that before. I don't know. The call was overturned. I don't know how receivers don't know where the sidelines are. I just don't get that. As I get a pick and I take it back to the crib, I don't know how people don't know where the sidelines are at. Why can't you catch the ball inbounds? But I was going to make a scheme specifically just for that team and only that team. So I think I was going to use Jacksonville's playbook. I was going to run tight flex and spread or whatever that. Spread white flex, whatever it's called, and try to figure out a clocking formation. But it's there's no playbook that fits this team. I mean, at least I think he ran bench at the 8-yard line. There's no team or no playbook that fits this team at all. There's not one. It doesn't fit them. They don't do anything. Who is this? Matt Scott. Matt Scott overthrows everything. Who else? I just threw it. Matt Scott overthrows everything. Blaine Gabbert is garbage. What is that? Chad Henne? He's garbage as well. That entire team is garbage. The only person that's worth even talking about, and that's what I'm talking about. He overthrows the en route. The only other team. Wait, hold up. What was I saying? I'm surprised right here he caught the ball. Only thing I see them fitting is a custom playbook. That's about it. I just see a drop ball. And then once I realized that they was going to keep dropping the ball, I just said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, run the ball. I can't keep. I don't know why my safety was all the way down. I can't keep throwing the ball to him. That's so difficult for me to do. But Jones-Drew, I like him, but he's just small. So I feel like if somebody pops him, he's going to, and I was offsides, I feel like if somebody pops him, he's going to fumble. And I can't trust it, yo. And I wanted to bring you guys I wanted to bring you guys just a good defensive play by him. I wanted to bring you guys just Jaguars gameplay back to, what the hell? I wanted to bring you guys the Jaguars gameplay back to back, at least 5 gameplays, but I don't think I can do it. It's too frustrating, especially where I'm ranked at. I think I'm at 490 something, 490 or 493. I don't think I can do that with the Jags, yo. I don't think that's possible for me to do, especially without getting frustrated. It's just too damn hard, man. And here, luckily, he caught the ball in stride, took it to the house, tied up 21-21. And later on in the game really starts to get, and that's a light blue. I'm not understanding why he was still standing there. But later on in the game, man, it starts to get a little interesting and frustrating on my part. Here I was hyped as what? 4th and 9, and I'm showing you, I'm pressing with a yellow over there. Zones to sidelines. And that still happens. That could have changed the entire game, because if I'm not mistaken, I get ball at half. That could have changed the entire game. And he's too slow to come over and pick the ball off. Yeah, this was this was not a fun game for me, yo. And I was gonna run the 4-6 defensive playbook with them, and as he trucks his way into the end zone, didn't even fall. I was gonna run the 4-6 defensive playbook with him, but they don't have the defense to do that. They don't have the outside linebackers, the DNs with speeds, none of that. With speed, they have none of that, yo. And that's what really messed me up, because I'm not a big fan of wide 9 at all. Like, I absolutely despise wide 9. I just don't like it. I don't like nickel strong for real either. So, me running it, I just don't know. I'm not comfortable running it no more. But 4-6 bear under, 4-6 bear, and here, I think it's here. Here, he catches the ball, Clay Matthews hits him, and he fumbles. Now, that's where I got completely out of my game and irritated. It could have been 28-24. It could have been tied up, and I could have been going to take the lead. But instead, and he underthrew it, because any other quarterback would make that throw. He underthrew it. Throwing a pick. Yeah, I was so mad, man. I'm still mad about that, because I shouldn't have lost that game. I think my record now is like 72-22. But the fumbles and the overthrows, and you'll see some more overthrows in this game, and underthrows, it's just so damn frustrating, man. And he had it, and he had a custom. I could tell, because every time he started to audible or no huddle, and there he wouldn't even put his hands up in the air. Every time he no huddled, it would lag on me. So I don't know, yo. Like, this game is so damn frustrating, dude. Surprisingly, he kept his feet in bounds and held on to the ball. And the thing I hate about 4-6, nickel strong and wide 9 is that wide 9, I have to bring the dude down if I want to send a blitz. Nickel strong, I have to, he dropped the ball. Nickel strong, I have to, what do I have to do with nickel strong? I have to re-blitz a defensive end. I don't want to do all of that. And my wide receiver decided to block himself, so I didn't have a receiver on the field. As I started to make my pocket presence a little bit better, and I ended up finding A. I actually had B on the left side, and there I thought he was going to fumble, because that's what happens when I play. And I should have went down right there. I don't know why I stayed up, man. Is there another drop here, which pissed me off? I don't know how he held on to the ball. I wanted him to drop it, because that's what he normally does. Tried to go for 2, didn't get it. Now, around this time, that's why you hit the LB button. So we get the fumble, right? And I'm thinking, I'm back into the game. You know, this game is completely about to change. Because now that I got the fumble, the momentum is going my way. But he overthrows the post. So I can't catch it. And I end up throwing a pick, man. If some of you don't believe me, this really does happen to me on a regular basis, man. But I just don't play with the Jags like that. I can play with the Niners, and some stupid stuff would happen. And it's like that 24/7, man. And it's so frustrating to go through this all the time. And he was running step. I don't get it. I quit. I can't do it, man. I hope y'all enjoy it. Like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. My channel is in the link below or in the description below. I hope y'all enjoyed this L that I took. That's all, man. That's all.